Hello.
Hello.
Guess who was very late tonight?
You were.
It was me.
Guess what else?
What?
It's our 69th video
Yeah, so
together.
we're doing a sexy one. It's set in China and it's about zombies.
This isn't a China one. That was the last time.
What's this one?
I don't know. I
Why's it
don't.
got all them Chinese words then?
I think that's Korean.
Right.
Thing.
Apologies to our Korean fans, who are legion.
Are you like I also naked?
No,
Oh,
and I
should I
haven't been for
should I
some
not be?
time. I mean, to be honest, why start wearing clothes now, Jordan? Jesus.
I'm gonna level with you. I took them off when you did your sound test.
Right.
You know when you went away and like, oh, bear with me.
Yeah.
I quickly stripped off then.
Well, I choose not to believe you for the sake of my own sanity.
I'll send you a picture. Oh, dang it, no.
No, you will not.
Oh, I was gonna send you a picture of the pile of clothes, not the picture of the fat nakedness.
I don't. I don't want to know.
You're not going to sleep well tonight now, are you?
Oh, I'll.
Sleep even better. No,
It's
oh,
me.
press the button to choose the language.
Yeah.
Current language, English. What's this thing? Version info. You
So
can't toggle it in. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, options, multiplayer. I don't know where that is. Game instructor. Where is it? Oh, it's already enabled.
right. Are we good?
I don't know. There's a gnome here. Take my gnome. Oh, I'm just gonna. Let's just go. No, not that one. That looks like there's multiple tanks.
No, it's just a boss.
Okay.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh Jesus, what was
Oh
it?
wait, no, that wasn't me. That was ah.
What the? Like, what's this I hear that we've got another subscriber?
Yes, I was going to say that. We should say a big hello to. Well, okay. Full disclosure: we have 6 subscribers, and 4 of them are us.
Uh, one of them is me.
One of
I
them's
don't know.
you. One of them is
Three.
this channel. One of them is my other channel, and the other one is me proper.
Oh, okay.
And I
So
reckon
yeah,
we've got 2 proper subscribers who probably, who
probably
may,
forgot.
yes, who will
Probably
probably,
clicked the button by mistake.
yes, who will see this pop up and go, "What the fuck is this?" and unsubscribe immediately. But if you don't,
Those guys.
thanks very much.
Yeah, it's appreciated. Now
Yeah.
it feels like we're not completely wasting our time anymore, but we definitely are.
Also, we apologise in advance for everything we've ever done on this.
Oh, I was gonna shoot that zombie and you walked right in front of me. I don't apologize for anything. In fact, I tell you how unapologetic I am about things. Very.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. See,
You
I'm very,
shouldn't be.
I'm very,
I'm not.
I'm very apologetic because
Did you pick up a health kit? No, okay.
no, there weren't any. Um, yeah.
I didn't see it, but
Well, incidentally, I have some topics, which is rare,
yeah,
but I have a
it is.
few.
Because I put most of the work into the topic side of things lately.
Okay, well, a bit low, but okay.
We can talk about that if you want. That's one of my contributions, topic wise. That and Jerry Springer's dead.
That was one of mine, you son of a bitch.
No, it's one of mine. You just happen to
Okay,
have also thought of it independently.
Jerry Springer's dead.
Woo. Not woo, like I
No, no,
happy, but I
yeah,
don't.
no.
I'm indifferent to the whole thing.
Look, God bless him. He knew what he was doing, and he got into it, and he did it just about better than anybody else. I don't think it contributed positively to society, but
Does
yeah,
anything these days? We're sure as shit not.
it is weird that he went from being like the mayor of Cincinnati to being the king of chat show sleaze.
Well,
Have you heard about why he was kicked out of the position of mayor of Cincinnati?
I'm assuming fraud.
No,
Was it some sort of weird
no,
drama between him and his second cousin
it,
having a shared baby?
no, it wasn't fraud. It was the other political scandal topic.
Oh, sex.
Yeah, He paid for a prostitute. And
As you do.
what would you
You
say
meant
is
to be fair.
well, yes. What would you say is the stupidest way you can pay for a prostitute? If you were
Credit card.
trying not to get caught, that's one of them. But
Uh,
bear in mind that this wasn't. This was like in the 80s or the 70s, I think.
you get it paid for by someone else who happens to be a government official. You expense it.
Okay, those are all really good answers and actually better than the actual truth. But he
Oh,
paid
okay.
for with a check.
Oh, the fool.
It reminds me of the. There was an American football player who was spending thousands and thousands of dollars on drugs, and he wrote a check for several $1,000s. And in the notes area, you know where you put notes and you
As,
check.
as someone who never, ever, ever has a check, I'm going to say yes.
Well,
but I don't.
there is an area of that where you put like rent or whatever.
Oh, I found where we go.
He put for cocaine.
The fool.
So yeah, rest in peace, Jerry Springer. I hope you're debating. You're hosting a fiery discussion on the paternity of Jesus right now.
That seems like the most appropriate place to throw it, considering there's a tank coming. Anyway, so yeah, he's dead. What was your other topic?
Red
one of
Dead
your-
Redemption 2.
Oh yes, I wanted to ask how you get on with that. Have
Yes.
you met the Frenchman yet?
Yeah, I think the last one I did was the one where Micah,
Yeah.
you shoot up Strawberry.
Oh God, no, you've not met the Frenchman yet then.
Oh right, okay. Well, I did that one, but I've
How
already
did you
told
do on that one? Because I always end up dying once.
I did die once. Well, no, I didn't die once. Micah died once. That's right.
Oh yeah, no, that's what happened in my latest playthrough. He died because
My-
he'd been stupid.
my horse. I ran into two people on the horse and fell off. And by the time I got back on, he died.
Well,
But I already told you this story about Saint Denis or Saint Denis.
Saint Denis,
Um,
it's French.
but for the sake of our viewers, I'll tell it again. It was some of the most fun I've had in a game in a long time.
This is for someone who doesn't really have fun in video games a lot.
No, I went to explore Saint Denis.
Wait a sec, because he's calming down. We'll show you, stupid tart.
Ah,
You dozy bint.
she literally just shot it.
I don't know.
It looked like she did.
I'm calling her a dozy bint regardless.
Well, I went exploring in Saint Denis. I was strolling around, rather enjoying myself,
How'd you do?
and I accidentally trespassed. And there was a guy.
You know where?
What?
You know where you were trespassing?
It was in the fancy houses
Okay.
near the bayou, near the swampy bit.
You go to one of them later on.
Oh right.
Like properly.
Well,
like you get invited and everything.
Well, yeah. The guy was in the garden. Oh shit. And
Saved
he's-
your life by shooting through Ellis.
Yes, thank
That is-
you. The guy saw me and he got a bit antsy. He told me to get out of there.
Mhm.
And of course, the thing came up, investigation for trespassing or whatever. And I thought, right, I'll intimidate him. Of course, I intimidated him in the middle of a crowded street.
Come in, there's a health kit in the back of that.
Thank you.
I
So
mean, that is the worst possible place to.
yes, which meant that I got a whole load of other witnesses to my intimidation. And I thought, oh fuck this, I'm getting out of here. So I ran into the bayou and waited for things to cool down, and then I thought I'd go to the train station, pay off my $5 bounty, and chalk it up to experience and move on. I was walking through the town,
As you do.
and I saw a police officer, and I thought, I know what would be funny if I say hello to him, and he'll say hello back, and he won't know that I'm wanted, he.
But he did.
Yes, I said hello to him, and he went, you got a lot of nerve showing up round here, or something like that.
Oh, careful. They used to do the same thing on. What's it called? Skyrim.
Yeah. But,
Move quickly or shoot the transform. There we go. Oh no, you shot it.
Yeah.
Apparently. I thought I'd done it.
But yeah, so that kicked off a whole chase, and I had so much fun running in the alleyways and just hiding and shit.
Hmm.
Um, and I hunkered down. It was about 5, 10 minutes. I mean, finding a good hiding space and waiting and just watching all the red dots moving around me, trying to find out where I was, and it was great. And then they all disappeared, and
Yeah.
I tried to covertly make my way to the train station. Unfortunately, I was spotted, and I had to shoot 2 police officers to try and get my way out. And I made it to the docks, but there was like a fleet of red dots behind me. I thought, oh god.
Brilliant.
So being a GTA player, I figured I know what I'll do. I'll jump in the river and I'll dive or swim. And I did think I'm not entirely sure I can dive in this game. In fact, I'm pretty certain I can't. But fuck it, I'll try and swim for it. And
Hmm.
I drowned.
I mean, it's a lesson. There comes a point
Yes.
later on where you do have to swim from a boat, and that's not an issue. But I should feel like it is personally.
I mean, you are carrying an awful lot of weaponry, and yeah. I mean, did you know that
Where are you going? When you
that
swim?
swimming is kind of relatively new on a wide scale? Like for a lot of human history, most people just couldn't swim.
I suppose that makes sense.
I mean, yeah, it does. Because if you didn't live near the coast or a river or a lake or whatever, a body of water, you would have no reason to swim.
It's true. I can't really swim, to be honest with you.
I'm not great. I discovered that on my holiday when I felt like I might drown while snorkeling, and I had to
I can
sheepishly crawl back on the boat and say, "Can I have a life jacket, please?"
I can float, but that's mostly because of my tits,
Flopping about like a pair of distressed seals.
pretty much. It's distressing to everyone involved.
Yeah, I just wish they didn't go arf arf all the time.
Wow. Clapping their hands,
Balancing beach balls on them.
balancing something.
Oh, what does that? I don't. You know what? I don't want to know. 2 tanks for no
Oh,
more
okay.
hordes, or endless hordes if we go for the alarm door. What do you want to do?
I've got a pipe bomb. You've got a Molotov.
Shall we go for the tanks?
I guess so. Oh, that's where they are. Some slow mo. Oh, it's blown a hole in the wall right next to where I'm standing.
That's handy.
There's pills there.
Do we go through this door?
I don't know. Probably. I mean, they're on the other side of a wall.
Not anymore.
Hang on. No, there's one. If we can kill them before they. Oh my god, he threw something I ducked and I missed.
Well, that didn't work quite as well as I'd hoped, but it worked.
Watch out for that car, because you know what they're like. Have you got any more Red Dead stories to tell?
Um, I've accidentally shot a lot of people.
Yeah, that's standard for that game.
And I'm really liking Red Dead Redemption. One of the things I've liked about it for a long while before I even started to play was all the little things you stumble on. There's a YouTube channel called The Strange Man, which explains a lot of, or tries to explain a lot of these little things, like the serial killer you can find and various other things. But I was really blown away by one thing in particular. I got into a fist fight, mostly because I wanted to know how to punch.
Okay.
Because I kept selecting my fist on the weapon wheel and using the trigger button and then pulling my gun, which is not what I wanted to do. Turns out I think it's the B button or something.
I'm not sure what that would, because it depends what you're using.
Yeah. But I beat this guy up and I looted his body, because of course I did. And he had a letter.
There's a vial thing here, if you want it.
Oh yeah. And he had
Don't
he had a letter on him from a woman who was rejecting his advances. And I thought that's a really great bit of world building.
Yeah.
That every now and then you just find this shit on people.
I found a guy on a beach who'd clearly washed up with a bit of a shipwreck, and he was alive still.
Gosh.
But like he wasn't. He was like clearly he was unconscious until I startled him or something,
Yeah.
as these things are. What is that? Is that a charger?
It's a boomer. No, boomer's more gurgly, I think.
Whatever it is. It's
But yes,
Yeah,
I've very much been enjoying my Red Dead Redemption playthrough. Do you want me to do my other topic?
yeah, feel free.
Might as well get them all out of the way. I only,
Make
oh,
it
shit.
really awkward next video.
Yes. I only found out about this as we were preparing to film,
Okay.
or record even. And this will mean
Sorry.
fuck all to you.
Oh, okay.
But, so to put it into context, it's about EastEnders.
Okay.
And ages ago, I say ages ago, about 10 years ago, there were two really popular characters called
And Alfie.
Ronnie and Roxy Mitchell, right?
Oh, the sisters, yeah.
Yeah.
Samantha Janus and someone else. And
Yes. And they were...
Roxy was the more attractive one of the two. in my
Right.
personal opinion.
And they were killed off in a move that has... I've yet to see anybody consider that a good decision, because it wasn't.
No.
And that view has kind of been cemented because they brought one of them back for a flashback. Not flashback, but like a imaginary vision thing.
Dream sequence.
Kind of, yeah.
Larry Lamb, who somehow is still alive. Because he was their dad.
Yes, he was. Yes,
Yeah, you see,
he played
you
Archie
see?
Mitchell. And,
I know more than you think I do.
yes, you do. And I think it's interesting that Larry Lamb played Archie, and he also played Gavin's dad in Gavin and Stacey.
Mm.
And it's sort
Stop
of
the clocks.
yes. I think it's interesting that the character who plays in Gavin and Stacey is the sort of person Archie would like to be seen as. But that's really something I can put in a video. So yeah.
There's stuff here, and this is concerning to me with this stuff.
But I like stuff.
I'm gonna heal and pick one of these up.
Yeah, I am too.
Oh, we can only go to one of the floors.
Okay.
Okay.
Are there perks?
I don't know. It's seaside at night or sewer at noon.
Seaside at night.
Okay. Well then. They're not picking up these health kits, are they?
Fuck 'em.
Oh, I kicked a lot of zombie butt there.
Yes, you did.
I had to remind someone that someone messaged me earlier. And I was like, "Can I have my free caption, please?"
Yeah.
And my response was, "I'm looking at our chat, and it looks like you've already had 4 from me." On November 5th, I bet literally in that conversation, I can see in that conversation not only them asking, but them sending you the pictures, me saying I can't do it for a couple of days because I've got plans, and then going ahead and doing it. And it's like, fucking, what more fucking, what more do you want from me? I say I give people 1 free one. You've had 4, and you're asking for another, you cheeky cunt. No, that's not how this shit works.
Well, think of it this
I
way.
said there's no harm in trying.
He clearly likes your stuff.
Yeah, but not enough to pay for it.
No.
It's not extortionate.
That basically describes a lot of my viewers as well. Yeah.
Like I'm relatively cheap. I mean, there's a bloke out there who charges 3 times as much as I do. You get less variety. You don't get any freebies in the first place, and he's Canadian.
Oh god. Oh, poor
I
bastard.
know. You got to pay him in Canadian dollars.
Oh. At least he's very
No one
polite
uses
about
Canadian dollars.
it. Apart from
I'm not sure.
Canadians.
But they messaged me once actually, way back. We're like, "Oh yeah, welcome," all that kind of shit. So they're trying to give me advice I didn't ask for, and I've ignored their advice, and it's all gone rather well for me so far. I was thinking about what I was going to spend my first lot of earnings on.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have to spend the money at some point. There's no point in having it otherwise, right?
No.
And I was thinking I might buy the new Star Wars game.
Right.
Which at the moment is about 60 quid. So I'd never justify paying that with normal money, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't possibly justify doing that. But money that I've got by selling my time to random strangers on the internet that happen to be perverts, I feel much more comfortable spending that money on it.
Yeah.
But with it being a Star Wars game, but it's coming out tomorrow, I'm going to wait and see if it goes on sale.
Good call.
Because 4th of May is coming up.
What's it about?
It's a follow-on from Jedi Survivor Fallen Order or whatever it's called.
Okay, that means nothing to me.
Like, it's the most recent. It's a follow-up to the most recent Star Wars game. You play as a
I wonder where
Jedi who is. You play as a Jedi who survived Order 66, which seems to be an ever-growing list of Jedi.
Seems like fucking nobody was killed during.
There were exactly 5 people killed during Order 66, and we saw all of them.
Yes, it was just them. Well, Kiadi Mundi pulled the fucking short straw on that one, didn't he? Jesus.
He sure did. I mean, they're talking about Mace Windu having not died. During it, right?
Well, you know, if Darth Maul can come back with General Grievous's legs.
Are they his legs?
Yeah, I don't know whether they're his legs, but they certainly look like his legs.
I think it was.
Oh, fuck nips. Oh, shit, here we go.
Where is she? I have seen the scene, but I don't remember all too well. It was a while ago now. I reviewed it though. I reviewed it for Clone Wars. I think. I definitely wrote it. Whether it's been published or not, God knows. I might have saved it for when I eventually do a Star Wars month. Oh shit! Retreat! Oh shit! No, this is the dead end. You're trapped in the corner, man.
Not anymore. I'm not. I'm trapped in the other corner.
I'm not trapped in here with him. They still didn't pick up any fucking health kits, did they?
They would have bloody helped me. Are you looking forward to our Lord and Master's Ascension?
What, the combination?
Yeah.
He's no lord over me, sunshine. I mean, I'm working. Hang on, wait, what day is it happening?
It's a Saturday.
Okay, so I'm not working a Saturday, but I am working the bank holiday that we get. So, as far as I'm concerned, it might as well happen on the Monday. Because I'm not going to watch it either way.
No, I don't.
I care so little. Most people don't seem to.
41% aren't going to watch it, apparently.
I mean, I've no reason to watch it.
Well, I think I'll have it on, maybe in the background, just because it's history.
Yeah, yeah. I suppose I could probably have it on in the background whilst I'm writing porn.
A fitting tribute.
Really teaching, wouldn't it?
It's just what Princess Diana would want.
It's Charlie, not Andrew.
Oh, right.
Take the C4 to boat the metal shutter. This fire's a bit weird.
Yes, it is.
As long as we've agreed about that. Get back.
I'm going to hide behind these cardboard boxes.
I'm gonna. Oh, we need to ignite it. That's not how C4 works. Like, I don't know a lot about C4, but I'm pretty sure you don't ignite C4.
Will it kill the jockey behind the door?
And hopefully the...
Oh, fuck. We weren't far enough away.
I was. I'll pick you up.
Thank you.
I'll grab Alice, you grab her. We need them, really.
Yeah, we need 2 more bodies, really.
I don't know how much damage I took, but I didn't get knocked down, so I'm chalking it up to a lot less than you guys. So how was your Chinese that took forever to turn up?
It was good. They always do well. They're pretty expensive, but they are they're good. You know, they're rarely late, and you know, customer service is good. Every now and then they'll be a bit late, but you know, and they've never forgotten anything yet, which is very impressive.
Yeah. Do you get what freebies do you get? Oh, sorry.
You don't. Yeah, that's another little issue. You only get the prawn crackers free.
Oh, that's fine. That's all as long as I get prawn crackers, I'm happy.
We are going down here, aren't we?
I sure hope so. 'Cause I'm down there now.
Yeah, but I've had places where if you spend over 25 quid, you get free spring rolls.
No, I
or
don't
free
know
prawn
anyone like
crackers.
that.
That was when I was at uni, so they were cashing in on the student market.
The 420 market, most likely.
Yeah, actually, that was 420 era, wasn't it? Not for me personally, but
I think it's always been 420 euro. I don't think it stopped being.
no, well, it was before it started, perhaps.
I know a guy who used to grow his own.
Really,
I mean, oh, there's a oh well, someone just and it's just speaks of a health kit. So well
he's
done,
gonna heal
you're missing
himself.
out on it. He's going to heal himself.
You bastard.
The army
Here I
failed
was
with
thinking about the greater good, and that fucking hick.
No, what happened is you didn't see it, right?
Yeah.
There's a molly there. No, that's not. Okay. Do you need me to heal you up, or are you going to be alright?
Well, I wouldn't say no.
Alright, let's find somewhere a little bit quieter, and I'll heal you.
Help me.
I'm on my way. I'm sluggish because I nearly got charged.
Yeah, I would like to be healed now, please. I'm black and white.
Just to clarify, I'm on 33 health, but you can have this healing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I came to a realization earlier this week that I don't think you're going to be overly comfortable with.
Okay.
I think that I think of you more like a brother than I do a friend.
Oh. Right.
See, that's that slight level of uncomfortable, isn't there?
Yes. Well, thank you.
No, but you don't mean that. You're a little
No,
bit
no,
uncomfortable.
I think it's jolly nice of you.
Yeah.
No, thank you. That is rather sweet. I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
Yeah. Well,
I
Merry
think of you
Christmas.
as an acquaintance with ideas
No
above
one
a
ever,
station.
evidently. What? Oh shit! I just punched her. I didn't see her and I panicked.
Yeah. Oh, she's not fucking
Shoot
dead.
her!
I thought she was dead.
It's all right. You're just getting mauled to death. I'll pick you up.
It's like when I jumped on her accidentally. Who's the bloody hell is?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, please tell me about something helpful. Oh, it's an incendiary ammo pack. Oh, there's a health kit.
Wow.
Lovely. I'll heal that up.
Oh well.
I mean, as if you need it.
Your need is greater.
I got 25 health.
Fair enough.
Hang on, slow down. Yeah, no, it was an almost unsettling realization, but
Well, I I don't know.
I know.
I
Right?
don't really
I get it.
bond with people that much, but my life is richer for having you in it. And,
Aw.
I enjoy your company, and I very rarely click with people, viewer/listener. I think most people are arseholes or boring or just basically okay. And sometimes I like people, but I never really click with them. And I've only really clicked with two people, really, in terms of friendships. And
And I'm one of them.
yes. So,
But sadly, they can't be here tonight.
yes. So I've had to make do with this sex pervert I found on the street.
4 naans, Ben. 4 naans. That's mental.
When I was at university, I ordered from an Indian restaurant that did family-sized naans, and it was like a baby swaddling cloth.
Wow.
It was massive. You could
What
have
flavour?
just a plain one,
Ah,
a plain naan and a chicken korma.
I'm a keema naan kind of guy.
I don't know what that is.
That's the one that's got the meat in it.
Oh right,
I like having meat in me naan.
okay, I don't really care for spicy food.
It's not spicy.
Health kit, ammunition.
Oh, jockey. Save it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The ammunition is definitely one.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I was thinking about next week's videos.
Yeah.
Not this week. Next week. I would like to do a one where we play through all the finales from Left 4 Dead 1
Okay.
and determine which one is our favourite. Just the finales. We could get through them in one video easy. Because only, 10 minutes?
And only from the first game.
Only the first game, because otherwise it would be ridiculous. And then we could
Would
do
it?
another one for the second game. Well, yeah. We could do both, but I don't think in the same video.
Well, hell, why don't we do it tonight?
Well, because I've got a bunch of campaigns.
Okay, fine, yes.
Already selected, and I don't want to have to keep the piece of paper. I've kept it for a week. I'm hoping you're not going to get... Oh no, he got found. Oh,
There's a
boomer. Come in. Cover us.
I don't know where it is.
On the other side of the wall.
I know, but I couldn't see it. And I leaned over. You'd think it would... Found it. And I found a smoker. Thank you. Oh, fuck.
What did you do that for?
I thought I was far enough away. Apparently not.
It looked like you had your knife out.
No, I shot it.
And
then I switched. Because I knew what was coming.
At the weekend, I started using my Audible account properly.
Oh, right.
I've had it for a while, so I had a bunch of tokens.
Is it free? You just
you
have
to pay like £7 or something. I got it so the boy could
not
listen to Harry Potter.
What, as a subscription, or is it for each?
It's £7 a month, I think it is.
Right, I'm going to have to do something about that.
Why, are you downloading? Have you got it
No,
already?
I've got it. But I haven't touched it since my holiday because I wanted the Alan Partridge. I ran out of books, so I got the Alan Partridge autobiography to listen to on the plane.
Which one? No, Partridge.
The first one, yeah, Partridge, because I listened to Nomad so many times.
I listened to that on YouTube, and it's good. I enjoy that.
Nomad was on YouTube. Nomad is on YouTube. Partridge, I think, was taken down at some point, it seems like.
Dale Winton, who at the time was the gayest man in Europe.
Yes, you do love that. You do love that line.
It's one of my favourite lines.
I like in Nomad where he stays at a B&B during his Footsteps of My Father walk, and they've got one of those walls of all the celebrities that have stayed there, and one of them is Noel Edmonds, and he spends an entire chapter talking about how much he hates Noel Edmonds, but also clarifying that actually he doesn't hate Noel Edmonds. It's like, I don't hate Noel Edmonds, it's nothing personal, I don't think of him at all. And then he just rants about how awful Noel Edmonds is.
So yeah, I got my Audible account. I logged into it, all that kind of shit, got me out, started that. And the first book I have listened to, I have finished, and it is a book by David Mitchell, being read by David Mitchell.
Yeah.
And I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Good.
He spent a lot of time moaning about Brexit, and I can get behind that. Both before and after the vote.
Yes.
I recall a point where he's talking about how it's talking about politicians who all happen to be right wing and all happen to be white and all happen to be people that he just cannot stand, and unfortunately all but one of them are still alive. And
who was the one who's dead?
I can't remember his name now. He died a week before, because it's a collection of letters that he wrote for the Observer or something.
Oh, right.
They've been curated for this particular piece of writing. I think we've got to go this way.
Yeah, probably.
And I can't remember. It's some earl or duke or something who had land, and he's all 9 million or 9 billion or whatever it is, probably 9 billion, had gone to his son, his third child, his son, rather than to any of his 3 daughters or to the taxpayer. And it was just one of these rants about that. But he spent a bit of time talking about how he felt sorry for Theresa May because she was in an impossible situation. And I've been saying it since, to be honest with you. I've said it a lot about Theresa May, and I would never have voted for her.
No,
I did feel sorry for her at the time.
I did when she had to resign. But I mean, she was a terrible person. And it was only there because I have empathy for other human beings, which she doesn't.
He mentioned how at some point how he could not think of a worse British politician. He desperately wanted Jeremy Hunt to become Prime Minister, if only so that Boris Johnson couldn't. And then at the end of it, is like 3 weeks later, Boris Johnson became Prime Minister. And it's like fucking ridiculous fucking thing.
Yeah.
And it's interesting to hear him talking
Yes.
about something he's written. Like, you know what,
Yes.
his voice is interesting to listen to. He's a
Yes.
genuinely interesting person, and he knows how to do the emphasis and stuff so he can sound incredulous and
Yes.
bewildered. And he's a great
He's a great.
vocal talent.
Yes.
So
Uh,
I thoroughly enjoyed it. It only took about 8 hours to get through as well. Didn't do it all in one sitting.
I think just very quickly going back to Theresa May, I think her punishment really is that she's destined to become a low-scoring answer on Pointless. You know.
Probably. Well, her and Liz Truss.
No, Liz Truss won't, simply by the fact that she was the shortest-serving one.
She'll be the pub quiz.
Theresa May finds herself in the position of being sandwiched between two far more interesting / important prime ministers, David Cameron and Boris Johnson. You know, it's the so I can't even remember his name a lot of the time. Who was prime minister before
Eden?
Blair?
Oh, it was Major.
Major. You see, I always forget John Major's name. He was prime minister for like 7 years. But yeah, that's Theresa May's punishment. Political irrelevance.
That is her punishment. It is also her crime.
Oh, not again.
I did say it was a word.
Yeah, I know. I try to avoid it though.
Ineffective.
Yes, her punishment is political irrelevancy.
I've also, as part of this, picked up the George Orwell collection. Sorry, everyone's trying to pick you up and no one can. The George Orwell collection.
Story of my life.
He wrote a load of essays.
Yeah, he did.
And some of them are like, it's supposedly everything. Everything he wrote is included here, poems and all. And I was looking at the essay list just to see what the chapters were and see what I was getting myself in for. And there's stuff like anti-Semitism in Britain, the death of the poor man, a lovely cup of tea. The juxtaposition there.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes from anti-Semitism. Yeah, I can't even say it. That in Britain to a lovely cup of tea.
Well, ironically enough, a lovely cup of tea is his most politically charged essay. I
wouldn't. I'm assuming that's a joke.
Yeah, it is. I've not read any of his essays.
I've not even listened to him yet. I decided to instead work through Blackadder, which is, from the sounds of it, literally the TV show, but uploaded to Audible.
Right.
So, page, like setting sounds and all, proper cast, doing all the stuff. And I'm going to be honest with you, either the first series is a bit shit.
Hang on. Where's the beach?
Oh, that was the last one.
But we weren't on a beach.
It said seaside.
Right. Well, that was shit.
So either Blackadder doesn't translate well to a radio comedy, or the first series is a bit shit. And I'm inclined to think it doesn't translate well to a radio comedy.
Well, the first series was famously very different. Blackadder in the first series is a bumbling idiot. He's Mr. Bean, essentially. Mr. Bean plays politics. That's what Blackadder is in the first series. Series 2, they really... Sorry?
He did successfully kill a king.
Yes, he did, but you know, a lot of idiots have done that, and a lot of nobodies have done that. Richard the Lionheart was killed by a 13-year-old boy or something who got lucky.
He wasn't a nonce, was he?
No, he was crusading.
As you do.
Yes, and he was very big on crusades. Was Richard the Lionheart, and some kid, I don't know how old he was, got lucky with a crossbow shot and hit him. And Richard the Lionheart, being very noble, pardoned him on his deathbed. And the moment he died, the collective nobility went, "Fuck that! We need to kill this kid."
It's understandable.
So yeah,
you can't let people get away with regicide.
No, you can't.
Gotta avenge poor old Reggie.
Yeah.
The what was I going to say? William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's where it ends for Richard the Lionheart.
No.
Well, the next one was John, wasn't it?
Yeah, but oh wait. Willie, Harry, Steve, Harry, Dick, John, Harry 3. Yeah, he's the first Richard the First. Yeah.
That's the first aid kit. Over here. Quick, quick, quick. To me, to me.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh shit, we're just falling out of the sky. You got it?
Yeah.
Cool. This way, I think.
That's a funny car.
There's no clowns in it.
I told you someone called me a clown on my YouTube channel, didn't I?
Yeah, I didn't look for it. What was the context?
There wasn't any. He just posted a
Oh,
context saying you are a, and then a emoji of a clown.
okay. I've been jockeying. Oh, thank you, Michelle, for saving me when there's a fucking tank. Maybe they found you entertaining.
I doubt it. I did like the comment that said this channel is slay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you want to appeal to those sorts of people. Those are the sorts of people that would have beat us up. Well,
No, they're
really.
not. They're the sorts of people who would have made snide comments about us on TikTok.
No, they're the kind of people who would have called you Sheldon.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
What?
Well, people didn't they?
Well, yeah, they did. Yeah, so that's what you were
So
saying.
you can relate to that particular.
Yeah, I
slide.
know.
I know, but the viewer, our one, maybe two viewers, don't know that.
No.
And you might have forgotten by the time you watch it back.
They did, and I hated it. And yeah, it wasn't very appealing, especially when you're, hoping to be seen as somewhat sexually appealing, which fell flat on its face. But
we were at an all-boys school. You can't.
No, it carried on to sixth form.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I fucking despise that.
Well, what we're doing? I didn't read the instruction.
I didn't see any. Have we fucked up?
Oh, forcing it open. Are you ready? Look under the door, Ben. William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John, Henry, Ed, Rich, Stephen, 3 more Henrys, join our song. Henry, Richard, third, Henry, Ed again.
Did you only learn that because I know the Willy Willy Harry Steve poem off by heart?
Jimmy, Charles and Charles again. Jim, Will, Mary, Anna, Gloria, George, Will, Victoria.
You did, didn't you?
Edward, George, Queen, Liz, 2. Then Charlie, 3. No, it was on TikTok a lot when she died. It's on a TikTok a lot before she died as well, because they had intermixed it with, but not for long, at the end, shortly before she died.
Yeah, so I'll have to look and see if anybody's done a new Willy Willy Harry Steve. Willy Willy Harry Steve, Harry Dick John, Harry 3, 1, 2, 3, Ned Richard 2, dead tag.
Helpful. Some of these safe rooms that aren't safe. What do you call a safe room that's not safe?
A room.
Bingo.
Ah! Thank you.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, it was.
Connect wires to move on.
Move on what?
I don't know. I'm connecting a wire.
Okay.
Cover me. I don't know what I'm connecting it to. Oh. Hang on, I got a solution here.
That's what I was going to do.
Oh, alright, you don't have to now.
No, I don't.
You can use your monitor somewhat more effectively. Because that didn't really do as much as I thought it would. I heard a boomer. I can't see him.
There was a jockey knocking about as well.
I think Daddy's killed that one.
Right.
Ammo. First
Yoink.
aid. Jeepers.
Creepers, get a look at those peepers. Have you seen Jeepers Creepers? Is that in the film?
I honestly don't know. I've seen bits of one of them. I think has it got Justin Long in it?
I don't know, but it's directed by a paedophile.
Oh, there's a fucking tank again. It's gone for you.
Yeah, and it got set on fire for its trouble.
That'll learn it.
Ah,
It shall be educated. I think I killed that one.
maybe.
The fire doesn't do as much, does it?
No, it does.
Not as much as it should.
Well, if you set fire to it and did nothing else, it would die.
But slowly. Oh, I've tried to punch you. Why did you not die? Thank you.
You're welcome.
I found one of them bag humpers. If you could have any accent in the world, what would you pick? Oh, it's got me again. Thank you.
South African maybe.
Chicken?
I've always think that's it's it's sort of a sharp. It's nice and sharp and it's like a hand cutting through the air. That's what a South African accent is.
Fucking prawns.
It's sharp. But, what about you?
Oh. I don't know. Never really thought about it.
Okay, if you could speak any language fluently, what would it be? Okay, any three.
Okay. Well, English.
You already do. That doesn't count.
Oh, so we're talking 3 additional.
Yeah, additional languages.
Okay. Then yeah, English.
No, additional languages. You already speak English.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was
Sorry,
a joke.
I didn't understand.
Sorry. Yes, you were making a funny joke. Sorry, go on.
Mandarin Chinese.
Yeah, useful.
German because I've been learning it for a while and I'd love to just know it.
Yeah.
And Latin because why not?
Good picks. I would pick French because it's a much more lovelier language than German.
Nein!
Maybe
Du
Chinese.
bist ein Frankreichen!
Yes.
Do you even know what any of that means?
No, but I imagine it was probably very. I don't know. Was it talking about tank divisions or something?
It was URA, and it might have meant Frenchman.
Right. It might have meant Frenchman. Might have meant chartered surveyor. We don't know.
No, Frank Reich is France in German, right?
Right.
Or it might be French or something. It's definitely France related. So it's just a matter of whether Frankreichen means of France or not.
Right.
Either way, it wasn't as aggressive as it sounded, unless of course it's World War II era and
Yes.
I'm trying to hunt down Frenchmen.
Yes. So yeah, I would speak French. Russian would be fun. Russian would be all right, and see, Chinese is a good shout because that, if in certain parts of the
really
world,
opens up options, doesn't it?
But see,
I suppose there's always a possibility of picking a computer language, like C+ or Python or something.
Or just saying
And
fuck
then-
it and going for Klingon.
Well, I'd considered after I'd said my options. I thought, well, maybe I should have picked something novel too. I suppose Latin's quite novel these days, isn't it? I mean, how often do you have to make?
No, but
how often do you have to tell someone that you're making an ad hominem argument or?
well, see, you have a good spread because you've got one language that you like, which is German. One language that has a lot of practicality because it's like the second most popular language on earth, which is Mandarin Chinese, and then you've got one for fun. So I would choose French, Russian, and maybe Italian.
Which one was for fun?
What, of mine?
No, of mine.
Oh, Latin.
Oh yeah, sorry. I couldn't imagine having much fun with Latin.
Yeah, but you can break it out and
Just confuse people.
yes.
Randomly. I suppose what I would want is to be fluent and able to easily interchange between them. I think that's the.
Yeah.
I heard that someone say this trick for if you have trouble remembering a word you're meant to use, where you sort of say in a bad French accent, how you say, and then say the word
Yeah.
to make it sound like you. Obviously, that was my impression of a bad French expression.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Murder.
I think that the best way to learn a language is as a child would learn a language.
Probably,
How do
yeah.
children pick up languages? Well, they listen to their parents. So, you'd probably do the thing where you'd listen to like loads of just very basic child-friendly TV shows in that language, and you'd read kids' books and stuff like that. That's probably the best
I
way to learn
I
a
did
language.
I did pick up 3 German kids books
Hmm.
when I was learning the first time round. The Wir haben auf Bauernjagd,
Yeah.
which is we're going on a bear hunt.
Right. Which
Good,
okay.
classic
Probably a
story.
very
Although
efficient bear hunt. They went for a bear hunt. We found a bear.
I'm just pleased I got the post World War II version where it's bears and not Jews.
Yes.
Um, Wir
Yeah,
haben
probably.
eine Judenhunten.
Hmm.
Um,
And
anyway,
that's not a fun
it's
fun
not even
time.
German. At that point, I think it's just ridiculous. But anyway, I
Yeah.
picked up the Gruffalo or the Gruffalo
Yeah.
and the Raupier Kleine Nimmersatt, which is a very hungry caterpillar.
Yeah. That's another thing you should do is you should watch a film that you are really very familiar with, or read a book that you're really very familiar with.
I picked up Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone for that very purpose, and I never started reading it.
Hmm.
It's somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why can't we go through that bloody hole in the wall? What is the point of having a hole in the wall if we can't go through it?
I am finding a lot of seemingly obvious routes that are blocked off in this.
Yeah, it's not very well designed in that sense, is it?
Hmm.
This is the penultimate map, by the way. I don't
Remember,
know what
kids,
time
if
it
you're
is.
designing a video game like this, it's all about flow.
It is.
You've got to know, the player should know where to go without really having to think about it, especially in
And if you
games
want
like this.
a good example of a level that does that badly, go watch that one that we did called Lockdown.
Yeah, we got
It was
lost. It was the very first video we did, I think.
no, it can't be.
No, it was.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we got lost. We talked about our Star Trek convention experiences.
You mean our one time at that one convention that we went to?
Yeah.
I keep getting invited to go to a fetish convention, but I don't think I would ever actually go.
I
One of
don't.
them things where it sounds like a lovely idea for someone of my proclivities, but it's just not that fun.
I have a feeling that the people at those things probably aren't the most sufferable of sorts.
I'm finding myself somewhat more and more disillusioned by the community, not as a result of the stuff I do, but as a result of interactions with people that I've known for years.
Hmm.
I find myself increasingly disliking the community,
Yes.
and that's not a good feeling because I'm supposedly one of these people, and they all seem to be assholes.
I think you'd probably find a lot of women who are into crystals and whose sex lives are their entire personalities.
I'd say I've been saying to I have a comment a favorite line that I like to say
Hmm.
in that you can't trust anyone who has made their hobby their entire personality.
Yeah.
And I know sometimes I'm a bit guilty of well, not necessarily guilty of anything, but like I don't have an awful lot of interesting things about me, and most of them are my hobbies that aren't even that interesting sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But I try to be at least varied in what I do.
Yeah.
Like saying words like doo doo.
Yes, I was going to say tee hee, you said doo doo.
Ha ha ha, let's all laugh at an industry. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's on the wrong side.
I've got it. It's a bucket.
Why do we need a bucket for?
Apparently the materials are in the paint bucket. Someone couldn't
Oh.
be asked to animate a spanner. Is what I'm getting from that.
I
Couldn't be bothered to find the
I'm doing it.
thing for it.
Also, I had a I had a really good line last night while talking to some of my other friends. Someone described something as being they were doing something really boring. They said, "Well, you know, it's all shits and giggles," and I said to them, "No, that's all giggle. That's all shit, no giggle.
Yeah. Yeah.
All shit, no giggle." And it's probably the best line I've said all fucking month. To be honest with you,
Well,
it's the 27th at this point. I don't know when this video is going to go out,
if you
but
say enough stuff, you have to stumble upon something at some point, don't you?
yeah, solid
But
gold.
well done. It was good.
It got people laughing.
I had a sort of funny line today.
Oh yeah,
I was at work. A couple of colleagues were at the desks, and I started choking on a starburst. And the person who sits next to me went, "Oh, are you choking on a starburst?" And I went, "Yes, this would be the way I die, wouldn't it?" And it was a little funny, and I rather liked it.
I don't get it.
Well, because I eat a lot of sweets.
Oh okay.
Yeah, I probably yeah. Yes, we do a shop run in the morning, and I like my sweeties.
Who who does the shop run? Do you actually go?
It varies. Whoever breaks first, essentially.
Wow.
Sometimes it'll
I'm
be
lucky.
me.
I'm lucky if one of my 15 colleagues can be asked to pick up milk.
No, we have a good team for the most part, really. You know, there's things we do, I'm sure, that annoy the other, but you know, we can work together well.
I'm at the place, by the way, where we need to be.
Right.
So you can find your way to me.
Is this? Are we done?
No, no, this is one more after this one.
Okay. Well, I'll heal here now. I may as well heal now. Bit of a waste of a health kit, really, but
There's ammo here, and I think there's some health kits as well. To be honest. Oh, it's not ammo.
cool.
Oh, it's laser sights.
Yes, I'll have one of those, please.
Oh, no, there's no health kits, but there is ammo. Laser sights. So.
Right.
Laser sights, motherfucker. That sort of an accent.
How
If I
did
could
you
sound like
get?
that.
How did you get there?
I can't remember. I just sort of did it. Oh yeah, go through there. Go through there.
Right. Laser sights. Where are my laser sights?
Over near the shell.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
A man after midnight. Oh, I got a comment on a piece of writing that I did.
Did you really? What did it say? Did it call
It
you
was
a cunt again?
no, no, not this time.
We should.
No,
We
it was.
help me!
I didn't. I couldn't see the thing.
No, it's alright. It's not your fault. Yeah, go on. What was the comment?
Yeah, it was a comment on my. Oh, maybe this is the end.
It certainly feels
It
like
was a
it.
comment on my ABBA artist focus that I did that went out yesterday, and they were saying that looking at the top 5 songs for a band like ABBA doesn't really do them justice. When I, in that same piece of writing, said that although the methodology is flawed in how artists focus pieces,
Yeah.
I specifically make a point of saying it in so many of them.
Oh well, you know what people are like. They don't fucking read or watch or listen.
True.
A lot of them just.
So it is another. Oh my god, what is this? It looks like it's cold here.
Still record. Oh gosh. Where are my guns? What is this? What is going on?
I'm using the sniper rifle.
I
What
haven't
are you
got.
doing?
I haven't got any weapons.
What's in there? I can't move.
Ah,
I've got a sniper rifle. What have you got?
I've got a car, bitch.
Oh my god, you're driving.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh god, Ben, I'm driving. I'm using a sniper rifle and you're driving. Can you drive well?
Why?
If the answer to that question is no, that's fine. But I don't know how I meant to. Oh my god, I don't even have a pistol.
Whoa.
Oh, I don't like this. We're gonna die.
No, we're not. It's fine. I've got it.
I don't trust you.
We're fine.
Oh, I wish you could see what I could see. I mean, it's a good job you're.
Well, how about
driving,
when
because
I die, we do it a different way?
I'd quite like a better gun, to be honest with you. That'd be helpful. I've got a sniper rifle that seems to have infinite ammo, so that's fine. But I can't fucking. Shot one.
This is a fun idea for a level.
I don't know.
Well, maybe, I don't know, would it be better if it was just a rail shooter?
I feel well. I mean, for me, it is. It's like that. You know the playground rides. And, oh shit! With the smoker,
Okay, I don't know how to fucking get over this.
he gets over this. One must. Oh my god, the edge. One must first get over oneself.
It's not fucking
I
budging.
can't. I can't see what you've got going on. I just know that there's. Ah!
No, come
It's
on.
all right, lads. I've got a clever idea.
Would you
Right,
like
so
to drive this time if it gives us the option?
yes, please.
Okay.
Right, you press the barrier. You go to the barrier and do the thing. Right, and then you pick up the sniper rifle, and then I can do this thing.
Okay.
I'm playing as a driver.
Oh.
I'm assuming it's the standard driving control.
It looks like we've left the others behind.
Yeah, it looked like that last time as well. Woo! Rock and roll, bitches!
Yeah, it feels definitely like we're going faster than we did before.
Yeah, I mean, I play a lot more games, don't I? So.
Well, I could do it, but I don't really know what the
Oh, that
controls
was
were.
close.
Now, there's rocks falling at some point, so just be warned.
Oh no! It flipped.
Mouse click 10 times. Mouse click 10 times.
Oh, to restart it says.
Oh, right, okay.
I want to have another go.
Oh, no, of course, it should be you. If it was normal driving instructions, that'd be great, because I am genuinely quite good at driving in games. At least I think I am.
I do it for real. But I mean, we were flying. If I hadn't taken that ever so slightly too quickly, that's how I had my real accident. You know,
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I didn't.
Is that are you still getting those angry letters from those parents?
Well, it's for widows now.
Oh, right.
I should clarify, viewer. I haven't at any point. Drive slowly and oh, all right, game. If you're gonna bitch at me about it, I'll just hit the
All
ambulance.
right, stop fussing.
If a vehicle is stuck, right click for it 10 times. No. God, you sound just like my therapist and my driving instructor.
Do you have a therapist?
No.
There's your problem.
No, my problem is that I
Hey, you got past the rock.
should have. Oh, I got through that fence.
I wonder if it counts your kills on this.
I hope so. I don't know how many I'm getting, but we are going. I feel like we're further than we got.
Oh, absolutely. I never went through
Beep,
the fence.
beep. Boom. This must be what it's like playing as ISIS.
What?
They did that thing, didn't they, with the trucks and crowds?
Yes. What a charming reference.
Hey, look, I'm not saying that they did good thing. I'm just saying that if it was as fun as this, I can understand why.
Right.
I could just got a witch. Oh, no, we're in a spot above it. I was going to do a turnaround. Oh, no, I'm actually stuck. No, Ben! We're going the wrong way. I'm going to see if I can hand slide it. Power slide. Oh, hang on, is that a ramp down?
I can't see much. I don't. We're just spinning around.
Move out of my way!
Pick a fucking lane. Yes, it does look like a ramp down, actually.
I daren't try it in case it isn't.
Well, it is.
I made it through. I've made it through
Oh no,
the
it's
thing.
not. Okay. What are your options there, though?
Well, the options now are hit the tank, which I just did. I'm assuming it's dead.
Yeah, it is.
Nice, I just killed a tank single-handedly. There's a building in the way. Oh, boomer. I wonder what happens with the bile. I do know. No, the issue here is that the reversing doesn't work properly. Reversing is adverse to what it should be.
Well, I could sort of figure out how to go forward, but not much else.
Oh, almost.
Bear in mind, I was using
I've
a
got the better view.
controller.
I've got a better view than you. But,
Yeah, but hey yo.
But I seem to be. Oh, there's a tunnel here. I think this might be the end.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Congratulations to us.
Yeah, we did.
We win because I can drive.
Yeah.
Not that you can't. I mean, I did crash once.
Well, the controls Well, I said the
More
control. I
points.
didn't really know what the controls were. 1 hour, 1 minute. Lovely.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any statistics. Are you?
No,
Oh well.
that's a pity. There'll be something, no doubt. Like so many kills.
Well, thank you for
Have we?
joining
Oh,
us. Oh, here we
I
go.
killed
Hunters
400.
kills. And
Maybe it's just that last round. The way this is going. I
yeah,
mean, Jesus.
maybe
4 tanks.
the.
Jesus. Nah, it can't be. There's not a chance I know we killed that many. Oh, apparently I'm idle.
Hmm. I could have told you that.
Phone idle. Right then. So that is the end. Thank you for joining us. If you joined us, if you
Yeah.
didn't, screw you. Uh, yeah,
We'll
we had a lot of fun.
see you next time. Daddy-o.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's get dressed.
Ugh.